Yo, what up, everybody? You know who it is. It's your #1 hot sauce guy coming to you tonight. Whew. So tonight's been a long night. So tonight, mustard Scotch bonnet cheese from Mr. Brandon Joy. So we just sampled and reviewed Brandon's jalapeno and the habanero. Now we're going to do the mustard Scotch bonnet. Has a great coloration to it, as you guys can see. You know, everything good with it. Oh, got a very warm aromatic about it. Look at this right here. I just got to show you this. You can just see how baked on and coated it is. Super nice. Anyways, cheers, folks. Let's see what we got. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Definitely the same type of burn. It's burning the lips. It's burning the tongue. Mm. You can see the coating. It's coming off on my hands pretty well. Mm-hmm. Mm. Cheese is warm. Much hotter than the jalapeno cheese. And I could be in a different mind state and physical state. But it feels like it's burning hotter than the jalapeno as well. And I could be wrong with that. I could be off. Dropped a little piece, guys. But it's some saltines. It's attacking the back of the throat really well. Really well. This seems to be burning me a little bit more than the habanero. So, It's a burner. It's attacking the back of the throat just a little bit more than, again, mustard Scotch bonnet. You can see the coating, how baked on it is. Sorry guys, this is another impromptu video. I think what's gonna happen, that's thick, is I'm gonna start coming to you guys with a little bit more impromptu videos. Oh, I mean, the cheese is just so decadent and delicious. It's just, you just want more and more. So I guess the number one thing I love about Brandon's cheese the most is what I was just saying. It's so silky and smooth and sweet, and like you just want to eat more and more and more of it, even though the burn is there. So this is burning quite a bit more than the habanero. It's all over my fingertips. Man. Shit is good though. I mean, it's just, it's just that good that you want to just keep eating it. My nose is running. Oh. Oh. I'm burnt pretty well. I'm gonna save the other half of this block for the next go round. My hands are coated. Kind of full now. Hiccups are coming in. My nose is running though. You can see it right there. It's not the hottest cheese I've had from Brandon, but it's the hottest of the cheeses I've reviewed on a video, which have only been the three: the jalapeno, the habanero, and this one. It tastes just like all the other ones. It's so hard to determine if there's a different flavor, guys. And that's not a knock on Brandon and their cheese. It's just I have a very hard time bringing out the flavors. It's just because the heat intensifies so much more with the higher up you go. You get the baked on sensation. You get the smoke, the heat, the underlying block of cheese itself without any powder baked on, the sweetness, the decadence, the pure creaminess of the cheese. So again, very similar review to the other two, but everything is consistent, including the heat level. The heat builds with each flavor profile that you buy or that you get. So if you get a scorpion block or a ghost pepper block, yeah, it's probably going to taste very similar to the jalapeno, the habanero, the Scotch bonnet, the this, the that, the other. But the level of heat and burn that it's going to give you is going to indicate where you're at on the pepper scale. That, my friends, Brandon and company have dialed in perfectly. Because even the regular block, the plain block of cheese I got from them, with no powder, no heat, no nothing, it had smoky aromas. And maybe that was just coming off the other blocks that were in the package at the time. I don't fucking know. Brandon let me know. But even that had a similar taste to what all of these have. The underlying taste that you're getting with this cheese is what sets it apart. And then the ability to keep the flavor basically the same all the way throughout, but intensify the heat. And some makers and some people, tinctures, sauces, other things, It's not a true habanero heat. It's not a true ghost pepper heat. It's not, but so far, I've had Brandon's cheese for 2 or 3 years now. Like I've said, I just now started to do reviews on them. Okay, that being the third one. This being the third one. But I've eaten a lot of the different flavors and profiles that he has. And I am 100% confident in stating that what I'm telling you is accurate. The creaminess, the overall flavor, the overall smokiness, the overall way the cheese is presented and taken care of and given to you is on point from every single block. And when you want to get into the heat profiles of it, it puts you in a similar range to what that heat profile is. Now, Scotch bonnets, they're not the hottest, but this is a mustard Scotch. I don't know what else that was infused with. But just putting it in terms of the 3 that I've just tried recently. Jalapeno, habanero, Scotch bonnet. This kicked it up quite a bit of a notch. So maybe even a little bit more. But not enough to get to a red mix or a ghost or a scorpion for that matter, right? Of course not. All right, let's get enough burn. This cheese is just amazing, and I got off work around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, guys. I had to get the truck worked on, so I took it to the shop right around the house, man. I could walk to my house in 10 minutes. All right, so I could drive there in 10 minutes too because of stops and lights and, but anyway, super close to the house. So I dropped it off for an hour and a half, 2 hours, get it worked on, had to be done. Went to the bar, grabbed me a couple beers, picked up the truck, got home. I'm home now. I've been home now for a few hours, and I'm just getting hungrier and hungrier, right? I haven't eaten all day, guys. I had a bagel at like 9 o'clock this morning. Friend at work brought it. But I was getting hungry, and I didn't know what I want to get. And this Brandon's cheese just kept right in the mindset, like, bro, get some of that cheese. Get some of that cheese. Get some of that cheese. Hey, guys, if you watch this video long enough, get some of that cheese, right? And I didn't have any unopened blocks. I ate them all. But I didn't know if I wanted to break into a block of cheese, the last couple I got left in this year's batch, because I want to review them, which I'm doing right now. But I said, fuck it. The cheese was calling me. It was calling me so much that I just had to do it. And I'm coming to you guys with what, again, I'm referring to as an impromptu review. Probably not my best. Probably don't look my best. Probably don't sound my best. But that's why it's an impromptu review. Nonetheless, you guys, get you some Brandon Joy cheese. It will not disappoint. It is amazing. And so now I got a little bit of food in my stomach. I can either eat the rest of this block of cheese. It's a half, man, from where it was. Can either eat see, but that smokiness comes in with that pepper. And so even the amount of heat you get off of it and the smell, it's baked on there, and it's baked on there with fucking precision. in the different heat profiles, man. I'm telling you guys, man, it's masterful. I've never had cheese like this before. I've never had a product really like this where it is very consistent. Man. Anyways, guys, I'm going to stop blabbering. It's been enough. This has been the review of Brandon Joy and Family's Mustard Scotch Bonnet Cheese. It, again, is killer. It burnt me up pretty good for a Scotch Bonnet type flavored product. So keep that in mind. It is good. Anyways, much love. Brandon, thank you. Cap Crew, if any of you catch this and you watch it all the way through, much love to you. All my friends and family, much love. We'll see ya.